Welcome back. Now, last night, 15-year-old Simon Meehan from Coláiste Cullum in Ballincollig, County Cork, was announced this year's winner of the BT Young Scientist of the Year for his project investigating, wait for it, the antimicrobial effect of part-selected plants against bacteria.
They are just incredible, aren't they?
My head is hurting.
Well, he wasn't the only brain box teen at the event, as I found out. Oh, so depressing. When I went along to meet the bright sparks responsible for Ireland's future-thinking science ideas. Have a look. The brightest young minds in the country are lighting up Dublin's RDF this week as they compete for the coveted title of BT Young Scientist 2018.
Science, elastic tubes and pots and pans, bits and pieces, and the magic from my hand.
Jay, always an inspirational and really motivating event, the BT Young Scientist exhibition, now in its 54th year?
54 years, and it's BT's 18th year of organising it. We don't just sponsor it, we actually organise the event as well. So we have over 200 of our BT staff here during the week organising it, so we're really proud of what they do. There's 550 showcased here. It's the capacity that we have in the main arena here in the RDS, but every year the number of applications tends to go up, so we have over 2,000, nearly 2,100 applicants this year.
And are there any particular trends that you're seeing this year, anything different?
Well, as ever, the natural curiosity of the students themselves tends to focus in on things that we probably all worried about, you know, fake news, what does it mean, immigration, mental health issues and mental health awareness.
James, you're from St Michael's College in Dublin.
Yes.
And you want all of us to be able to perform CPR. Tell us about your project.
Okay, so I came about the idea because I'm a member of the Order Malta Ambulance Corps. I'm a cadet with them, and I just came about the idea that maybe the whole nation could be trained in CPR. So the way it works is that CPR would be introduced into law.
James presented me with his extensive findings and gave me a full demonstration how to approach the patient, checking responses and airwaves and performing the all-important CPR. James has even included a proposed national ID card for those who are CPR trained to carry. Ultimately, your whole idea, James, is to save lives.
It is to save lives.
So slow, Santa, scratch the...
Next up was Sean O'Brien, whose aim is to make climbing mountains safer with his WindSpeed app. Sean, you want to keep anyone who's about to climb a mountain or get active outdoors safe. Tell us about your idea.
Well, basically my idea is it's a notification that comes through to an iPhone or any smartphone that informs you when conditions are too windy to climb a mountain or go hill walking or anything. And once it goes over a certain speed, 50 metres per second, it sends a notification to your phone and tells you it's too dangerous to climb that mountain. So basically, we would have an anemometer that there sends signals to this, which is a PSOC 4, which then connects to a certain app, and it notifies your phone when it goes over that speed.
Amelie, I'm very interested in this project. This is about water conservation in the developing world.
So it is aimed at the developing world because I wanted to collect water to conserve it and aim it and mix it in with plants so that in times of drought they can absorb up water and keep growing at 4-week periods without dying.
Okay, so how does it work?
So it is pretty much a maximized version of a Liebig condenser. It collects up steam from your cooking and then condenses into water out the under end. The water is then collected in an underground aquabees chamber. But in times of drought, these aquabees will be mixed in with the soil and the plant would absorb up that water as it would latch on. But when I was testing the system, I found that the plants lasted 4 weeks without needing to be watered.
Brilliant, and I know you did a lot of research for this project.
Yeah.
Amelie, thank you for
That's no
taking
problem.
us through it today. Now, Liam, you are from Castletroy College in Limerick, and you're an avid hurler, and that has fed into your whole project idea. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so basically it's a device that detects if there's a concussion or not. So when it gets the data from the accelerometer, which measures the force, it sends this data over to the receiver, which then displays it on a tablet and says if there's a concussion.
So this is the accelerometer. So what's in here?
So the Arduino is the code that I used, and then the accelerometer, which measures the force in G's, which is going to measure the impact. And then the HC12 sends this data over to the receiver on the other side. The medic will have the receiver, and this is the receiver. You have an Arduino too, and the receiver just receives it and just displays it up on the tablet interface here.
Okay, and when should they get concerned?
Well, obviously to get closer to 100% chance of concussion, obviously.
Okay.
I found out from my research that 95 Gs was a concussion. So obviously, if it's close to 95 Gs, you should take concern.
It's a great idea. We need people like you. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. The exhibition opens today until 5:30, and for more information, visit btyoungscientist.com. Aren't they impressive?
Unbelievable.
You can't be anything but impressed by those young people.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was leaving the RDS thinking, like, I had nowhere near that level of sense at like 13, 14 years of age.
No.
We're seeing the winner, by the way. That's Simon Meehan from Ballincollig in Cork.
Yeah.
He was declared the winner of the BT Young Scientist in Technology last night in the RDS. He's discovered a natural antibiotic in a blackberry bramble plant in his back garden. Isn't that pretty unique
Unbelievable.
now?
And by the way, a big well done to all the teachers and supportive staff in all the schools around the country.
It's an amazing event. It's an amazing initiative.
Isn't it brilliant?
Year
And
after
they
year.
literally are the future. Like, there's no doubt. They're so bright.
future belongs to them.
We believe the children.